Hi there learners, and welcome to today's video in which we are going to be talking about formula. And in this video we're just going to be looking at a few terms that you need to know when it comes to formula. Now so far with our grade 10 syllabus and curriculum, we've looked at some basic equations, we've also looked at substitution, and this has all now led us to where we are with regards to formula. So in order to solve a formula, we need to know how to solve equations and how to substitute, and that was the basis of what we had done previously. Now when you look at formula, you could be given something like this. This is where they would tell you to calculate the area of something. Now we know when it comes to something like area, we know that it is length multiplied by breadth. Okay, so if we need to calculate the area of a square, a square tile that measures 7 centimeters by 7 centimeters, then it's going to be 7 centimeters in length by 7 centimeters as the breadth, and that would then lead me to 7 times 7, which is 49. And when we multiply to get area, we're going to end up with centimeters squared, because we're multiplying centimeters by centimeters, and that's going to give us an area of 49 square centimeters. When we deal with area, sometimes we'll be dealing with a square, sometimes we'll be dealing with a rectangle, sometimes we'll be dealing with a triangle, and we can even be dealing with a circle. When it comes to a circle, the area is no longer length times breadth, but it is pi r squared. Okay, that is the area of a circle. So how do we calculate then the area of a triangle? We've looked at our square, we've looked at our rectangle, we've already done the circle, but how do we do the triangle? Okay, so there's a specific formula for that, and that is area equals half multiplied by breadth and height. Okay, so our breadth, if this is the way the triangle is standing, that would be our breadth, and then we would have our height. So for example, they could tell you that the base of a particular triangle is 15 centimeters, and they could tell us that it stands 21 centimeters high. So are they giving us the breadth? Yes, the base, there's our base, right? It stands 21 centimeters high. Are they giving us the height? Yes, they are. So that BH is actually telling you it's B multiplied by H. So that would be 15 multiplied by 21. And whatever that answer is, we would multiply it by half in order to get the area of a triangle. Now, when we deal with 3D objects, okay, like a normal box, and I know my art isn't great, but if we are dealing with a 3D shape like a normal box, we not only, because normally our formula is going to be area equals length times breadth, okay, because there's our surface area, right? However, we now have a 3D shape, so it's going to be different. We not only have length and breadth, but we also have height. So when it comes to a 3D object that we are doing, our area is going to be length times breadth times height. So we can also calculate the surface area of an object, and in order to do that, our formula is, and I'm just going to say SA for surface area, it is 2 multiplied by LB, which is our length and our breadth, and we're going to add that to the length and the height, and we're going to add that to the breadth and the height. So that is our formula. Again guys, when we look at our scenarios, they'll give us the information, and then we just put it into our formula, substitute it, and there we go. We'll be able to work out the surface area.